Hi, Merry Christmas and welcome to the second Hauptwerk Hardware Christmas video. It only seems days ago that I was here making last year's Christmas video, but now it's that time again, only this year I've got a few bits of news for you regarding what's been going on over the last year at the Hauptwerk Hardware Christmas headquarters. But first I'd like to thank everybody who has bought products or services from me, as well as those who have taken the time to send in their questions or left comments on YouTube, and, of course, the good people who have called me for advice or questions about how best to move their own, and oftentimes their church's, musical organ project forward. Without you, Hauptwerk Hardware could not hope to exist, and so it's a great honour for me to still be doing this after nearly 10 years of trading, but more importantly, helping people to achieve their musical dreams. I think that video is a really good way to put across exactly how you can use my products, as well as how to overcome some of the challenges experienced when taking on an organ project. I think watching the video makes it all feel just a bit more personal and engaging too. So there'll be lots more videos coming next year, where I hope to keep in touch with you all as I go through many of the parts and steps involved with the different instruments that you're making or modifying or even repairing. So here is the news from the Hauptwerk Hardware Christmas headquarters. There have not been many videos since last Christmas video, as I've been working hard on a completely new organ control system which can be used on any organ or console and can drive any organ software on any computer. It's called System 1 and has so far been installed on 2 organs for testing, and it's all looking good so far. This is exciting because there doesn't appear to be anyone else in the manufacturing space looking to develop anything for organ enthusiasts. I'm not going to go into it all now, but keep a lookout for the new videos where I introduce System 1 early in the new year. Now, last year I ran the first ever half price event, which I called Half Price for the Holidays, and it was a great success. In fact, so many of you placed orders that I was still assembling them at the end of January. But sadly, there was a downside as well. Almost all through the year, I've been receiving emails from people saying that they wanted to buy stuff, and even though the sale is now over, could they still have it for half price? And if not, was I planning another sale for this Christmas? In fact, the earliest inquiry like this was received in March. Now, of course, not everybody asked for this, and many people went ahead and purchased their parts as usual. However, as the year went on, I got more and more emails from people saying that they're going to wait until Christmas, and even asking if I can hold stock for them once this year's half-price event starts, because they've waited so long and they don't want to miss out. So, whilst I can understand people wanting to grab a bargain, I have to say that I am just one man, and if I have to process over 9 months of orders right after Christmas, as well as the new ones from people who haven't said that they're waiting to order, it makes a huge amount of work in a short space of time, and that's not really what was envisaged when I started the half price event last year. Therefore, regrettably, I'm going to have to say that this will be the last half price holiday event. So folks, it's now or never, I'm afraid. Fire up your credit cards and grab a bargain before January the 6th. In more news, I'm getting a growing number of emails now from people in different countries, although I have to say the majority are in the US, asking if I have someone local, i.e. in the same country, who can supply and install my products for them. Currently, of course, I don't, except for here in the UK, where there are a couple of guys who do this for me. Also, here at home, we provide a complete organ rebuild service. But I would like to be able to extend these services to other locations and countries so that more people can enjoy the benefits of upgrading, rebuilding, or simply using virtual organ technology to make their old organs work again. So, if you're an organ enthusiast or a technician or even maybe a tech-savvy music store, let me know in the comments or email me if you or someone you know would be interested in getting involved in a program to provide this service for others. Now, what am I doing next year? There are 17 new products that will be rolled out starting in January 2025, which will definitely make organ building or rebuilding much easier. I'll be doing at least one video for each product, as well as a good number of more general organ tech based videos. There's also a comprehensive training package in the pipeline for next year, which will make life much easier for anyone who is interested in learning about organ electronics and the different types of virtual organ software, but who has no knowledge of either as yet. If you're good at learning and remembering stuff, this may open an exciting new door for you. So now, on to the part you've all been waiting for, the final half-price event. The discount code is SleighBells24, and you can use this from now until January 6, 2025. I won't go through the step-by-step instructions again, as these were all explained in last year's Christmas video. So if you need to remind yourself of how to use the discount code, then go back and take another look at last year's video. The terms of the offer this year are: there's a £50 minimum spend. Shipping costs are not included in the offer, because I still have to pay the mail service the full amount. Any local or import taxes or fees are the buyer's responsibility and do not form any part of the transaction with Hauptwerk Hardware. There is no maximum as to how much you can buy, but as I mentioned earlier, I am expecting a lot of orders from people already waiting for this event to start, and it may take a few weeks before your order gets processed. I will process each order in the sequence they are received, and I hope I've got enough stock to go round, but once it's gone, it's gone. That's it until more arrives, which will be after the end of the event. No orders will be processed until January 6, 2025, because I'm taking a break over the holidays too. From tonight, I will be out of the office until January 6, 2025. I will not be looking at or replying to any mails or calls from today until January 6. So, for the last time this year, many thanks to you all for your kind support and custom in the last year, and indeed to some of you for many of the previous years. I sincerely hope you all have a really good time throughout the holidays, and I look forward to seeing you again in the new year. Merry Christmas, everybody.